gonna try some colors here. I'm gonna try my light sucks really bad. Really gotta work on some light. Okay, this is a burgundy. Yeah, you can't see it at all. Great. And then a blue. It's like a navy blue. The burgundy I made myself. I just took that blue and added some red to it. And I got a light purple. Then gold. And then white. And a real light blue. Pale blue. So, I don't know if these are going to work. My wife keeps bugging me about doing a purple one. So I thought I'd experiment with this. This is like all your pinks and blues. And I mixed up, just poured 2 cups. All I did is just layered them. And the gold's in there. And the gold, I put this, I don't know if I screwed it up or not. It's the gold flake glitter. I put that in with my gold, so it's a little lumpy. So I'm hoping that still don't lump up too much in the painting. I didn't think about the lumps being in the painting. So we're going to flip these over and see what happens. And I just figured I'd take you guys along for the, see what kind of thing we get. Good, I like that. I'm going to try to stop that one right there. Trying to slide away on me. And I do have some, what do you call it, coconut milk in these. So let's see what we get here. And I know they're a little thin, but I wanted it that way because I want this to run really good and low out good. So let's see, we got a dark color at the bottom. I started one out with white and one with the burgundy. So I have some cool colors here, but let's see what it does. I'll fill them in a little bit. There's a hole in the middle there. I'm going to try to move this real lightly. I don't want it too much like runs. I want to keep the colors the best I can without mixing too much. I don't know. I might like it more as it goes. I'm not too hip on the colors. It's coming out. Definitely got a little purple, burgundy, whatever you call it. Just saying, guys, next week I will have my camera running and we will have some great videos coming out. Right now I'm just playing. I had to take some time away from painting the table. I got it all done, painted, but I gotta clear coat it now, so it's gonna sit there for a while. I'm waiting for some sunny day that's not 40-mile-an-hour winds outside, so I can take them all out and clear coat each one, and you guys will get to see that, what the table looks like finished. It came out really good so far. I'm happy with it. Well, if you like purple, you definitely would like this one. You know what? I got gloves and I forgot to wear them. Ain't that funny? Finally get me some gloves. And forgot to put them on. Yeah. That's me, alright. Okay, we got some stuff going on there. Got my cardboard. Let's see what we can get popping. We get any cells to come up. I like this just as much as the torch thing. I mean, this seems to work really good. But I got this a little thinner, so I don't know how many cells. I didn't put a whole lot of coconut milk in there, which I could have put more, but I wanted the colors to stay together. We got some really neat right there. Get you guys to come over and see here. Yeah. Purple's really cool. See if I can keep it in the light. Yeah, let me do this. I shouldn't have flipped it upside down. Yeah. Let me do that. Not a whole lot of cells or nothing popping up, or pretty much just stayed together. Looks like we got some pink, blues, purple. I know it's a little thin there, so I'm going to add something there. Got a little thin. But yeah, let me put you guys back in here real quick. I'm going to add some to that side. Back over here. See what's going on. As you can see where the spots are right there. Yeah, those are going through to the canvas. So we got some of the burgundy here with a little bit of color in it. We're going to mix this in. Let it just do its thing. Same with this one. We'll run this one across the bottom. A little thin there. The only thing about making your paints thin, you gotta watch. Because what happens is you'll throw a little gold in here. I need it with some more gold. Didn't have enough gold in it. Even though the gold sinks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it in like that. We're gonna pull it back out. And I know the gold shows back up later, so as it dries. That's why I try to just let it sit in there. Especially if you add some white to it. White's real heavy too. So the two will mix together and come out really cool. I like them like that. I don't have no blues in here though. That's what I just noticed. None of the blue showed up. Hardly at all. So let's add some blue. Some of that blue back in there. Yeah, I have that. Where's my light blue? There we go. We're going for the nebula effect, where you just get the different colors mixing. And then sometimes you just gotta let it be and let it do its thing. Like so. And a small drop of purple, real small, in the middle. Don't put a drop of gold in there. Oh, it's so small. What's gonna happen is, as these blend and mix, they're all gonna come out really neat, because this adds new. I've noticed that a lot of these people mixing are just freehanding it now. I mean, you can do the pour for a really neat color. If you get a specific color, it's really good to do that. But if you're going to do this, where you got some really crazy colors and you don't know what they're going to do, keep a little bit in your cup just to mix up afterwards. Because you can do this just to change your picture to get that little bit of better effect to it. See, and then we're just going to pull these around a little bit. Let them do their thing, which is going to mix them together. Yeah. Now we're going to let them sit and mix. And as they settle in, they're all going to settle together. Different colors will come out. And as it dries, different colors are going to dry through. I really like that corner over there. Wish this corner had a little bit better. I'm going to try to pull that down more this way. Bring these out. I really like that. Yeah, there we go. I don't like when it does that. You guys will get to see it in the finish. It's sort of looks like the candles when they used to layer the candles and you had the different layers showing through. That's what that is. It just blends too many colors and you don't get that nice, like this, that nice I don't even know what to call it, just to affect the way it mixes. This here is like a striped, and this just blended on its own in the cells. And these are sort of like ran off in different strands, which is what I don't like. Let's see if we can just whiten it up a little bit and get rid of that. That'll blend all of them together in a different color. I'm not real happy with that one. Sometimes the white will make a different thing happen like that. There we go. Mix some colors up a little better. Now I want a little gold in there. Get some gold. I don't have any more gold, do I? Darn it. Blue. No. We got this lavender. That might work. Yeah, that worked. That's what I wanted, just a little something to change all that. I mean, if you're a person who likes purple, you probably would love it. I mean, that's just going to keep running up and bringing that right down around it, which is perfect. I just wish more of my gold would have popped through. That's what I was trying to get over here. We could do a swipe on it and see what happens. I've been wanting to do that. I have to mix up some gold. Okay, hang on guys for a minute. I'm going to pause you guys, and then I'm going to mix some gold up. And we're going to do a pour over this of gold, and then pull it down. Right back a little later. You can see the purples and red and burgundies are really on there. So what we're going to do is, since gold and white are so heavy, we're going to run a band of white. About right there. Another right here. I'm going to pour the gold over it because the gold's heavier and it's going to want to sink right away. So what we want that to do is sit more on top. Okay, we gotta get these out of the way. Now I came across these piece of plastic. I know you can barely see it, but it's there. And I thought of them for doing the swipes. I see a lot of people use the level stuff, and so that's what we're gonna give her a try here without trying not to pull too much paint. I hope it's not too heavy. Just gonna lightly set it in the paint. Let it do its thing. And we're going to pull it light as I can. Let's see what we get for a big mess. Let's see what comes out of that. I think it looked better before. I think we might have a fail. I don't think the colors were good enough to do that with. What it is, I need to pull that end back off with the gold and stuff where it is. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm not liking that a bit. we'll see what she looks like when it dries, and I'll show you guys. Let's see, as you can see in here, this is too heavy, and I think the reason is because it pulls the paints, mixes them right together instantly, instead of letting the other one glide across like it should. It's supposed to just lightly pull that across. So these might be too heavy for that. So what I'll probably end up doing is clean them up, and I'll use these for pours, which is fine. Not a problem. We can do that. I'll have to clean these good. Get the paint off, and then I got 3 or 4 of them back here. So yeah, we got some colors in there. It's a little psychedelic, but hey, who knows? Somebody might like that. You never know. I gotta go back over this end a little bit. It's a little thin here. This one just dries, it could be a totally different color looking thing too. You never know. Because the gold and all that are going to change, and the color is going to darken. So I will definitely put a picture up of it with this to show what it come out, fail or not. Everything's worth doing. So like I said, everything's worth a try. You never know. Sometimes the colors go together, sometimes they don't. But that's my taste. That's my opinion. My opinion means nothing compared to all of them that are out there. Somebody out there watching may say, that's really pretty. So, if you like it, I like it. There we go. That's all, folks. We're going to see what happens with it. We're going to let her dry. And we'll mix some other colors again. I just wanted something to do. I got tired of doing the regular painting over there. I'm all done with those, so I want something a little different. Thought I'd practice with this a little bit. Get a couple different pours and some colors. But I hope you liked it. Came along, as you can see. I'll give you guys a better close-up here of what the colors look like now. And then you'll get to see them again when she's dry. I mean, these sort of down here sort of ran all together a little bit, and we got some white stuff there, and some gold in there. But let's see what it looks like when it dries. You never know. Could come out really neat. Could be a really cool picture. So, I know I'm trying to hold the phone without shadow and everything else. You guys can get a decent picture of it. Screw it. Let's see here. Nope. I know, that's me trying to do it again. But there we go. Trying to get it to where the light's giving you guys a good picture. I know, my sister told me she would love to see more pictures of the end. More of the finished product. So, I'm working on it, sis. I gotta get my other camera going here. I got 5 days, I think. 5 more days, I think, and then my cord comes for the camera. And then I won't be holding the phone anymore. But it's fun. I'll do anything for you guys, as you see. So, I hope you guys like it. Like I said, just for fun. Don't matter what it comes out like. Somebody out there might like it. You never know. We all have our own taste. To me, it's okay. My wife will probably come home and love it. She'll probably be like, oh yeah, that's gorgeous. I love all the purple. I wanted something a little different purple. That wasn't what I was looking for. But it's cool. It come out pretty decent now I see it. Now I'm looking at it, it's starting to get a little better. So we're going to let her dry and see what happens. And I'll get you guys a photo at the end. Give you guys a chance to see what the end looks like. Hopefully by then it'll be from my HD camera. And we'll get some good, decent pictures up. Well, for now, hope you guys have a great week. Weekend's coming. Work tomorrow. That's why I thought I'd do something I haven't done one in a while. Something different. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I don't know if I can do this now here. Yeah. I don't know if I put up my other one or not. I might have. I did these the other day, or last week. That one came out pretty cool. These are the small ones. These are the little, I don't even know what they are. They're like 9x9 or something. They're not very big. and I just was goofing around with some blues. But that blue came out really cool. Yeah, let's see if I can get it on here without, yeah. The colors, that light, I'm fixing to make me a light here. I watched, Thumbprint, Drake, and he showed how to make some really cool lights so you don't get the glare. And I got all the stuff to do it. I just gotta get out and do it. But with getting all this stuff ready, so when that's all done, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna make some lighting. I'm gonna set everything all up, and this one here was my really weird one. This one come out really strange. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. I hope you can. Let's see. Or is it just too dark? Yeah, I know. I'm moving the camera in the picture and nothing. Can't get anything in there. If I could just get my camera right, but I just want to make a video here with some of these. I gotta get these all set up. I gotta build me a rack for all these so I can store them all and save them. I'm gonna get me an old dresser or something and build me a rack so I can keep them all in there. I just knocked over my Floetrol. Thank God it was the lids on it. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna puncture a hole in them and everything. I mean, they're sitting right here under my desk, and so there's nice bright pink one, purple one, gold one, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what color I'm gonna call this. How about that? Okay, well, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I don't know if I'll put this up with another video or the same video or just be this one. I'm going to start cutting my videos down smaller so they're not so long. I noticed I'm getting way too long videos on there. And when I was reading my analytics, that said my watch times are really like low because nobody wants to sit through 25 minutes of me just yapping and watching me pour paint. So I think we're going to start cutting them down to like 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'll do the paints and add some other stuff to the video. So, we'll see. Never know. Later. Peace.